fighting. So the Gorilla Derrick Lewis had to cancel his upcoming fight due to medical issues. He was supposed to be fighting Jhonata Diniz, but Lewis was cut due to a non-weight issue. I don't know, James. It's something kind of new. Have you heard about this, man?
I did hear about this. This was interesting because they haven't really given like an official reason of why
what was going on exactly. So that's why it's kind of like, I hope it's not a health issue or anything like that, because I still want to see him fight. Just to get us started, man, who benefits the most from this loss? Like them not fighting, who benefits, you think, more?
I think looking at the big picture, because that this card was canceled, they moved the female fight into the main card. Right. So we've got Jasmine Jasdar-Vicious and Ariana De Silva. Okay. And I thought that they're going to benefit the most from this, because you don't generally see them replace the men's card in the main fight. Right. So now they get the spotlight.
Right. This kind of sets the record. I'm going to have to say that. And I would, like, just out of those two fighters, I'm going to have to say Diniz, because it gives him more time to practice and get ready for the next fighters, you know, and get his record up, kind of get his stuff, because even though he's undefeated, it's only an 8. Well, we're going to get into his record. It's a young record. You know, he still needs some time. And I don't think he would be ready for Lewis quite yet. I like the way he fights. I like the fact that he can hold his own standing up, but it's just how he... You know, he needs to work on, if he's on the ground, how fast can you get up? Because when you can't stay down there. When you stay down there, it's like, you know, let's kind of get into their records, man. Derrick Lewis, he's 28-12-0, and Diniz is 8-0-0. So pretty big difference in the records. Lewis has way more experience. With Diniz's record currently being undefeated, how do you think if they did a fight, like say if it didn't cancel, how do you think the fight would end up?
That's a good question. I mean, I know Lewis, he's got that the 15 knockout record there. But, you know, comparing the two of these, I think if Diniz does well in this, then, you know, that definitely shows how talented of a fighter he is. And that's making a statement to the rest of the fighting world. So it's unfortunate that this fight didn't go through for Diniz.
Yeah. After watching film of Diniz, kind of just paying attention to him, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, James. Like, it would have been kind of hard to get Diniz down, but from what I seen from Lane, when he fought against Lane in the second round, it's like it would have been won by Lewis by decision for sure. Like, it's the fact that Lane got him to the ground and kept him there. That's the thing I'm worried about, because like if Lewis gets you on the ground, you're done. That's pretty much it, because he's attacking you. He's getting you. You know what I mean?
Specialty.
So yeah. That's the only thing, man. And just to wrap us up, what advice could you give to Diniz when they do fight each other? Let's say, you know, a couple fights down, his record's still undefeated, is looking pretty good. What's some advice you would give him when fighting?
Well, you know, Lewis, to go from, you know, kind of a smaller like record fighter like Diniz to go and fight Lewis, you know, I would probably have to say hit him as hard as you can and do it early, as opposed to you know, letting him hit you first.
Exactly. My advice would be, man, just get Lewis on the ground early. You know what I mean? Each round, like if you get him on the ground first, you got the upper hand. You know what I mean? You got the upper hand. Beat him up real bad. Get back on your feet. He's good on his feet. So if he does that, get back on his feet, yeah, he got it. He got it by decision, at least. Just to help, you know, keep the energy flowing. But we'll keep you guys updated on that fight. If they fight again, Diniz, like I said, just keep fighting, man. Keep that undefeated record, and then learn his tactics. You know what I mean? So definitely. Before I pass over to my co-host James, though, we got one.
J&J Sports coming to y'all with more in 2024.